Hello, and thanks for tuning in. This is Katya at Herban Wellness, a local herb shop in downtown Kirkland, Washington. I was trained as an herbalist, and we specialize in custom formulating and making our own tea blends and tincture blends and aromatherapy blends and teaching classes and all that good stuff. And our newest tea is our mineralizing tea, so that's the tea I'm going to talk to you today about. And this is a blend of herbs, I have some mixed in the bowl here, that are all really high in minerals: calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, vitamin B's, so the B vitamins as well, vitamin C, things like that, but also high in a lot of little trace minerals that we might not be as aware of or get as much of in our food, but that are really critical for certain body processes. So this is a blend that can support metabolism. It definitely supports skin health. It supports kidneys and liver. And it's just is a really great herb for hairs, nails, healthy body tissues in general. Because I really do feel that in the standard American diet and in general, people don't get enough minerals in their diet. So this is a way of supplementing that. And how would you do this? Well, this tea blend is best prepared either steeping half hour to an hour to overnight. It's called an overnight infusion. Make up a big batch, tablespoon per cup, put it in, multiple tablespoons, pour the hot water over, leave it sitting out on your counter overnight, then stick it in the fridge and drink 2 or 3 cups of it a day. It tastes delicious. It's really very nourishing. It feels good in your body. And basically, I formulated this blend with the idea of increasing skin health and helping with nervous system related rashes, eczema, psoriasis, things like that, that have a stress component to them, and also just to strengthen the skin in general. So what's in here? Well, one of the first herbs I put in there is oat straw. And this is an herb that's very soothing and nourishing to the nervous system, also high in B vitamins, and just really has some good nutritive mineralizing properties. Another of my favorite herbs that's in lots of my teas, nettle leaf, grows wild here in the Pacific Northwest. High in calcium, magnesium, potassium, iron, really, really nourishing to blood, good for the kidneys, really good for healthy hair, skin, and nails. Then alfalfa, and alfalfa is the same plant that's used to feed animals, a lot of livestock, very high in nutrients, iron, calcium, magnesium again. And because the roots grow in such a way it pulls up minerals from the soil, it's actually a very highly concentrated mineralizing plant. So alfalfa is really excellent. It's also considered a blood purifier to some degree. It helps cleanse the blood and is really high in chlorophyll. And then red clover is related to alfalfa. Red clover is one of my favorite alternatives, purifying the blood, helping with skin issues of all kinds. It's also really good for the lungs, and it has some gentle hormone balancing properties to it too. So red clover is really nice for the skin. And then we have rose hips, which most people are very familiar with for being high in vitamin C. Also very anti-inflammatory and antioxidant, strengthening to veins and arteries, good for healthy tissues throughout the body. Can help with things like arthritic inflammation and pain as well. Then lemon balm, I added partly for flavor, but it's also really soothing and nourishing to the nervous system. So an excellent one to have in this blend to help with stress and strengthen and support the nervous system in the body. And then I put some orange peel in, which is gently cleansing to the digestive tract and the liver, also high in vitamin C. And I finished it off with a little bit of stevia leaf. So super, super sweet plant, no sugar at all, just very sweet in nature. Put a very little bit in here and it just smooths out the flavor of this tea. So that's our blend. It's our mineralizing tea. I hope you get to try it out. It's quite delicious. And thanks for tuning in. This is Katya at Herban Wellness.